So hello from Will Downing, just 1 week to go before the season starts for Borussia Dortmund. And a week ahead of the renewal of hostilities with Bayern Munich in the German Super Cup, Dortmund coach Lucien Favre sends out a reasonably strong 11. Starts for 3 new signings. Julian Brandt has come for 25 million euros from Bayer Leverkusen. Former Belgian Footballer of the Year Thorgan Hazard signed from Borussia Mönchengladbach. A new arrival from Boca Juniors for 15 million. Leonardo Belleri, Marco Reus and Axel Witsel among a huge bench. Robert Schurgenhofer is a match referee. The assistants Marcus Gucci and Cindy de Oliveira. Likewise, Udinese coach Igor Tudor gives a run out to 3 new arrivals. Bosnia-Herzegovina international Mata Yayalo has come from Palermo. Brazilian defender Rodrigo Bissau has signed from Bahia. And after a loan spell from Bologna last season, Sebastian Demau has now signed permanent terms. Strong bench of them as well. They've made 7 signings in the summer and brought quite a few players back on loan. A Cole change kit for them this season. Roman Burki back between the posts for Borussia Dortmund for another campaign for a 5th season. It has been a roasting day across Switzerland and Austria. They really needed his assistance again last campaign. They stayed up by 5 points. But they're under the cosh very much here. Guts is there. So glides through. Here's Brandt. Good layoff. Guerrero. Already Udinese under massive pressure and they're 1 down as Hazard puts it home. And it only took 5 minutes. Big pressure put on the Italian side straight away. And even at this early stage, you'd say that the goal that was coming. Hazard slots in. How many more will we see from him in the season to come? Good pull back by Guerrero. It wasn't rebuffed strongly enough. Again towards Giovanni Reina. Tormenting Striger at the moment, and the cross, a real tester for Juan Musso, the Argentine goalkeeper, the man who won the league past, going with Racing Avellaneda and hoping to inspire another European drive, maybe. Nah. First touch might have been a bit loose, but there's still a shot coming from him. Too high in the end, and a slight deflection will hurt. Strong head out by Bissau. No penalty though, according to Robert Schurgenhofer, as Reina went down under the challenge of Andrija Balic. There was enough contact for the free kick there. No hint of offside, so handball it was. Reina's waiting in the middle again, and this time it is a penalty. Hakimi brought down Pussetto's challenge, and no hesitation from Robert Schurgenhofer. It was a good break again down the right by Hakimi. Ever reliable. And that's 2. Solid spot kick by Goethe, and Dortmund are threatening to run riot. An absolute belter of a spot kick into the top corner. And that makes it 2-0. It just ran behind Reina, kept alive by Rafael Guerrero. Goetze with the flick back, and the final strike by for long, and they weren't without danger for long. Here goes Julian Brandt, Sancho in support. Brandt could go all the way, and he did. It was earlier on, but this was a smashing break. 2 against 1, really. Brandt, best performer in the game, but he's cost possession there. It's a super ball in the middle. Weigl in, and it's 3. It's just getting better for Dortmund. Before the half-hour mark, they are running riot.
28. Spielminute 3:0 für Borussia Dortmund. Torschütze mit der Nummer 33, Julian Weigl.
A relatively acute angle for Julian Weigl, but he picked his spot low beyond Juan Musso. And that is a tremendous finish, set up by Hakimi, who's had a hand in 2 of the 3 goals now. And there was Euro underage final, but he's done well to win it back, and it's Saka Fofana in front of goal. And now it's Santos de Souza. The strike high in the end from Samir, the Brazilian. Very heavily populated area, and yet Sancho is still able to get the shot away. Didn't need a lot of room. Other options outside the box. Lovely play. And Reina curls it just over the top. Potentially, it could have been 4. And here's Brian Tooten-Glaire, 4th here. Dortmund continue to coast. 4-0, 4 different goal scorers. It's Julian Brandt this time. It's too easy. To allow all 10 outfield players to be changed to the break, but he was really decent. Interesting, exciting looking 17-year-old American. Foul by Man game early. It would be extraordinary considering the weather we've had today. It was an extraordinary opportunity, a superb cross by Wolf, and right in front of goal, Casa. Spectacularly, he could have done a diving celebration and drenched the first 6 rows, but he... And the challenge was by Axel Witsel, and it's on the new man, Ilya Nestorovsky. He won't be... Beautiful goal! Mandragora! A cracking free kick, and they have one back.